Hello friends, I hope you're doing fine. Now, regarding the second notification letters, I want to go through the whole process about the second notification letters because majority of you, the winners, are very anxious. Someone says, mine is low case number and below the cutoff, but I've not received my second notification letter. Others say, I saw my friend, he is lower than me, but he has received, but I've not received. And I want to clear all this out. First of all, if your case number is below the cutoff for October, then definitely you're going to receive a second notification letter soon. But there's nothing in that to worry you if you have not received yours yet. I mean, it's still very early. We have September, we have October, we have November, we have December. That should not worry you. You will receive your second notification letters. But aside from that, in a normal year, you will receive your second notification letter only when these three conditions have been fulfilled. And I use this word normal year because for the case of DV 2022, everything changed because it was affected and all regions became current. And that meant that any case number would have been scheduled for the interview. The first condition is that your DS260 form that you submitted has been processed by the KCC. The second condition is only when your case becomes current. And the third condition is when an appointment opportunity avails itself at your embassy. And I'm going to discuss these three in details. So make sure you watch to the end for you to get the full understanding. And all the questions revolving around you will have been answered. Let's start with the first one. After your DS260 has been processed, we know time and time again, I have been telling you that submitting correctly and rightly filled up DS260 is paramount. You have to submit a very well-filled DS260 for every member in your application. After you have submitted, KCC will have to go through your DS260 to process it, to go and see if you have duly filled the DS260 and the information therein is correct. And after they have gone through your DS260 and it is correct, they'll go ahead and assign or allocate a visa to your case. And after they have allocated a visa to your case, then you enter into the queue that is normally called allocated visa queue. All the cases processed by the KCC and they go through, they are put into this queue. And the queue is in the order form, the case number order way. That is from lowest case number to the highest case number. Then after this, we go to the second condition. After your case becomes current. And what does this mean? Every month, KCC will release a visa bulletin, and in that visa bulletin, there is a section for the diversity visa. And in that section, they will give a cutoff number. And the cutoff number means that all DV cases that are below that cutoff number are eligible for interview, and they are in the state that we call it current. So every number below the cutoff number presented in that visa bulletin, they become current and ready to be scheduled for the interview. Therefore, all those cases in the allocated visa queue, the AV queue, that are below the cutoff number are ready to be sent to the embassy for interview scheduling. And then we move on to the third condition, when an appointment opportunity avails itself in your embassy. Majority of embassies, if not all, will already be having cases that have not yet been interviewed. And these cases that are in the embassy and their interviews have not been conducted, they are called backlogs. When they schedule the interviews for this backlog and opportunities present themselves, that is appointment vacancies, then KCC will go ahead and send the cases that are below the cutoff number to those embassies. And then consequently, they will send the second notification letter to you that schedules your interview. So these three conditions must be met for you to receive the second notification letters. Therefore, if your case number is AF 24,000 and in the bulletin the cutoff number currently is 5,700, there is no way you will receive your second notification letter at this time. And the same applies to EU, to AS, and every other region. If your case number is beyond the cutoff number, there's no way you will receive your second notification letter. I hope everything is clear now. And if so, please consider subscribing to the channel and also like the video, and let's meet in the next video.